Good Monday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back with some MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. So, I've been playing a bit off stream, so there will be some modifications, some changes, some additions to my mech lineup that you've not seen before since the last stream. Honestly, I was not going to stream this as often. I was going to move on and do a whole bunch of other stuff, but then I looked back at the last 90 days and you people like MechWarrior. That has the most hours viewed, most views in total. Yeah. So you folks dig it, so that's what I'll play. So, without any further ado, I'm going to go bully some clanners. Before I do that, though, I'll show you what my lineup is looking at right now. As always, all this stuff down here is being stripped apart. Most of it's going to get sold or stored. I got myself a new archer with 9 missile slots, so I'm going to turn this thing into my new LRM boat. I'll probably end up retiring this archer since it only had the 5. So I'm rocking a Battlemaster, King Crabs, I got a Zeus, my Marauders, Black Knights, Orions are all still there. I think the last time I streamed I had the Cougar Prime. And yeah, some good... took one of the melee specialization Banshees and gave it a bunch of large lasers. Those seem to be doing pretty well. Charger with the PPCs is still up. Other than the King Crabs, I don't have any 100-tonners yet. But I'm getting closer. And all this stuff's going to get sold off as well. Stalker with a bunch of lasers. Black Knight with a bunch of lasers. Alright, so without further ado, we got some clanners to go kick the crap out of. One faction that absolutely hates me versus another faction that absolutely hates me, so not going to be a whole heck of a lot of difference here. Now, I think I just finished rebuilding the Banshee, so I'm going to take it in and try it out. And we'll take the Charger. I haven't seen too many heavy clan mechs at this point. Now, what am I looking at? Let's see. I got large pulses. You know what? I'll just chain fire them. That'll work. Cooling is very good on this thing. I might even be able to pull a heat sink or two out for something else. Okay, so I'm gonna need to kill me some probably gonna have to kill me some artillery, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for any gun tubes as I go. I expect I'll be coming under fire here shortly. I always like throwing artillery at you in these missions. Not seeing...
Target locust. Target destroyed.
Yep, he's just about done.
Target acquired.
Now that's the nice thing about these 5 lasers is they can shoot essentially continuously. By the time the 5th laser is shot, the first one's already recharged, so... A solid, never-ending stream of laser fire. It'd be a little difficult to spot artillery in all these ruins, but they usually put them in the corners, so that'll be the first place I check, is those corners for artillery batteries. I do need to fix the paint job on this guy. This ain't what it should be. Other than a couple locusts, haven't encountered anything too exciting yet. Oh yeah, continuous fire like this, and I'm still, my heat is not building at all. Fucking, my own dude just shot me in the back with a PPC. Oh, damn near obliterated my frickin' armor. Fucking guy, I swear. I had barely taken any damage until my own dude blasted me with that fucking PPC right in the back. Almost took out my rear armor. Holy crap, the AI in this is... Yeah, there's only 2 settings for the AI in this game. It's either absolutely brilliant, scoring headshots from frickin' kilometer and a half away, or they're so fucking stupid they shoot you in the back with a PPC at point blank range. There is no in between. They're either genius level combatants or suicidal to the point of, well, staggering failure. No guns in this corner. I don't think... yeah, I can climb here. Oh, you want to die too? Alright. Yeah, I can push her a little farther over to the wall and get up over here. What do we got? A partisan, bunch of AC-5s. Good. There we go. There's your damned artillery. Yeah, the debris, the way the debris is here, it's impossible to tell, or not impossible, but difficult to tell whether I'm looking at just random girders jutting up out of the ground, or if I'm looking at gun tubes.
Enemy radar base destroyed.
Okay, now that is easy enough to spot. I do believe that's everything over there. Yes, that's everybody. Alright, let's see. What else do we got around here? Middle. Bunch of tars. There's another.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't fancy, it ain't the most exciting weapon loadout ever, but 5 large pulses means I'm never not shooting. And I've got enough heat sinks on this thing to keep myself cool pretty much always. And I've right around just a little under a kilometer of range.
The enemy garrison.
So, continuous fire, good damage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good damage, good range.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Excellent.
Target acquired.
Riflemen out of the fight.
Capture zone is clear. Move in. Stay nearby and keep enemy units out of the area while our ground troops deal with any locals and our tanks hack into the control systems. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. They're going to try and recapture this base. Fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
I really need to stop taking hits in that back. Ever since that one of my own dudes shot me in the back.
Artillery. There's still some artillery out there. Prepare for more bombardments. That's it for the artillery. That will make the invasion much easier.
Alright, so that should be the last radar.
Target destroyed.
That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander. Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Destroyed.
Good, good. That takes care of the last of those.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got a Commander 2C coming in. Rip them apart, dudes.
Let's hope they make it.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Absolutely obliterated. Alright, I got a helos and a medium coming in to help.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack.
2 Igors. Too far. Who are you dropping?
Target rifleman. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Two riflemen down, and we got a Dervish 2 over here. Smoked. Beautiful. Armor is a little chewed up on this dude. Not enough to worry about yet, though. Primary attack wave just got cracked in half, so... Got somebody still out there, though.
On you, Commander.
Target acquired.
That's just a tank over there. 1,600 meters, way the hell out. Now I will have to go kill him eventually. Unless that Igor can get him. Two hit points left. Igor should be able to take him out, in theory.
Target destroyed.
All clear, Commander. Their defenses are now blind. The invasion has started, and your job is done.
Here come the boys. Well, it got a little chewed up, but no structural damage. Will take me a little while to fix all this armor, though. The biggest chunk of that is when I ate that PPC early on. But even a PPC in the back wasn't enough to get through my armor, so... 45. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? U2, UAC 5, AC 10s, AC 5, VR medium. Nope. I get a bunch of AR mediums unless if I don't want all this ballistic, but I kind of want all this ballistic. AC 5s and 10s, those are all good. T-Bolt 5, interesting. I'll grab some rifleman bits, round it out. Alright, so that's the last of this. 32 days. 4, you barely got touched. 12, that's one jump. 73. Yeah. Alright, so that takes care of that. What I was doing is I was on my way. I'm chasing missions again. I'm slowly working my way through this section and then up here to Penobscot for this campaign mission. So that's where I'm headed eventually. But I am going to do this demolition contract on the way. Both of those are good for boosting my rep with the independents. I can do both of those too. I can do both of those. Not going to do that one. Not going to do that one. But yeah, I got a whole stack of missions I can do here. Not going to worry about Faliolo. But Newcastle, Wallace, and Futuna I can all hit. And then start chugging my way up north here. Toward Penobscot. After I clear this little campaign mission right next to me, I'll work my way up there for the next one. "13 more days. Most repairs should be done. Anybody ready to go in storage? Not yet. The 3M is. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Black Knight is. Victor is. The first of my Cyclopses. I think I'm building a Cyclops. Or do I already have a Cyclops over here? Yeah, I already got a Cyclops here. So I was deciding, yeah, that's right. I was deciding what I was going to do with this one. Cyclopses are pretty decent. They come with a battle computer, and they come with they're usually pretty good variety of mix. Like I could do this, a 90 tonner. I could do 3 LRM-20s on him with no trouble. It's got 3 ballistic, 3 energy, 3 missile slots. And then, of course, you're just going to be missiles for days. You're going to be my upgraded LRM boat. Got anything for sale here? Not of significance. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to bully some pirates, bully some Americans. 49 and 50, that's not too tough. Alright, so the Banshee's out, the Zeus is out. So I should have my, I'll take the Black Knight. And my Stalker should be ready to go as well. And take the PPC Marauder. That Hero Crab is pretty nice. Those 2 LRM-20 racks on him. 2 LRM-20s, and then for anything that gets close, he's got 4 UAC-5s. 2 in each claw. And that'll just rip something apart in seconds. If they get a full good volley on that one, when I was playing that King Crab earlier, I was killing medium mechs with 1 pulse, with 1 shot, 1 volley.
Reactor online.
Ooh.
Online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Destroying the marked industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region.
Alright, so is this just a smash mission? I think it's just a smash mission.
Great deal of sea bills to see done.
1600 before I'm in range. Yeah, I think I'm just wrecking that facility. There you are. Smoked him.
Target destroyed.
Looks like. Who do you have here? And Black Knight, alright. Vehicle and Marauder coming in.
Detecting targeted bottleneck in the area.
Target destroyed.
Missing our fire on target.
Got a 3M. Alright. All taken care of. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's 3 heavies and a vehicle out of the way, so
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep
yeah, just keep smashing.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Big ass tower of whatever it is gonna go.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Alright, who the hell is shooting at me? You little shits? Go ahead and knock that off, will you?
Add one more to my kill count.
Cease your bullshit.
Target destroyed.
Focus the commander's target.
Incoming missile.
He's lining up perfectly so I can't get a shot around him.
Target destroyed.
Alright, what do we got? That's a champion and a crusader, I think? Yes, champion, crusader. Champions are relatively squishy, he'll be down in seconds. Crusaders are a little bit sturdier, but not by a ton. And chew his legs off. Alright, let's finish this. Almost there. Alright guys, get the lights that are coming in. Yeah, keep shooting your big old AC-5s at me because you're missing and hitting your own damn building.
Commander's target received. Meg destroyed.
Focus target updated.
Not much of this place left, 7%. Well, my guns don't appear to be working, so I'll just dance on everything. Alright.
Let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone. Reforming on you, Commander.
Target is down.
Shadowhawk and another Black Knight.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You know what? Focus on that champion. I'll deal with the Shadowhawk. Taking a little bit of damage, nothing critical, no blow through yet.
Incoming missile.
Walk up to the treasure to pick it
Good
up.
night, little Shadowhawk.
Target acquired.
Why are you still alive?
Target is now priority.
Scrub one.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
And Trebuchet.
Beginning
Crush him. Alright, that takes care of that. See if I can get this treasure. Good.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Don't need another, don't need more kills.
Cargo acquired.
Good, good. Beautiful, beautiful. Getting there. Almost back into liked by those dudes. Need a champion to pawn off. And what else do I need? 28. I could get another Black Knight just to sell. I'm honestly half tempted to grab that Crusader, but grab that 10-ton trebuchet there that I can sell, or 10 mil trebuchet. 6. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 6 tons for Shadowhawk, Javelin, Champion. I'll grab some champions. I'll build me a champion and then sell it back off. Alright. Less than 50k damage on everybody but me, so that'll be a relatively quick fix for these fellas. The knight will be out for 16. That's not huge though. Shadowhawk 2D, I believe I've got one of you, so you're ready to be sold. Need to fix that grasshopper at some point. Oh no, that's a griffin. I need a second 1S to sell. Shadow 2D. I do have a Shadow 2D, so you can go away. Got all my USS's. Got a USS 1, so don't need a second. Blackjack 1, got you, don't need a second. Champion 2N. Let me see if I've got a 2N. I got a 1NB, so I need a 2N. Oh. So you go down here into the stripped for parts pile. Battlemaster 1G. 3S 1G. I will keep this Cyclops. I'm going to build him shortly. You're going to get stripped next time out on Industrial World. Oni 1V, you're done. And Trebuchet 7M. I don't need any of your weapons, don't need your heat sink kit. Do I need you for the museum? 7M, I do not. Alright, so... Now what are we doing? Multi-mission, battlefield objective raid. Well, let's get to it. 1.4 million damage coverage.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Let's see here. Pulse lasers, UX, LRMs. Stalker. Stalker, Crabbo, good old-fashioned LRMs for all comers, and last up. Alright. Time to go, time to go, time to go.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
The battlefield is up ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
Alright, so what exactly am I doing here? What's the mission? Oh yeah, just kill X amount. Easy peasy.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
New target, Hunchback.
Hunchback. AC-20 variant.
Target acquired.
Good. Got his weapons and done.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
I don't think I have an angle on him. I think there's a building in the way. You know what? Let's just... There. Get rid of the snow.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More
Not
hostile
much of that patent left.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Come on, right over the top. Obliterated.
New target catapult.
Target received.
Weavern and Wolverine and a Cataphract.
Target destroyed.
Don't know why I always call those things Weaverns. Got him.
System offline.
Now my little stalker's gonna take a nap after popping that Cataphract.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
I'm gonna start moving towards extraction. I'll be done here shortly.
Copy. Engage Commander's target.
Battle Master. Two Battle Masters.
Target acknowledged. Enemy mech down.
Beautiful.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Another damn dropship coming in. And a little crabby boy in the back. 3 left. Alright, 3 left. Oh, that's not a crab, that's just a little cicada.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Charger. And a longbow, eh?
Target destroyed.
He's doing some gymnastics after getting popped. Now that's a charger with the small lasers, so he's not even going to make it into range on me.
That's all the kills we
Done.
need, Commander.
Alright.
Stay as long as you like.
So I got that achievement where I need to get, what was it, 10 missions where I make 500,000 more than the required. Since I already have that, I don't need to stick around. So now I can depart. I don't need to waste my time getting
Stand
little
by,
piddly amounts of cash.
welcome home.
The per kill bounty isn't high enough for me to bother with. And I've already got enough salvage from this mission that I don't need to farm for more. Alright, what do you got for me? Let's see. Another longbow I could pawn off. 23 for that charger. Get a bunch of Battlemaster bits. And then, yeah, 6 Battlemaster parts. Ooh. Barely any damage across the board. Nice. So I'll go straight into the second mission, not even worry about repairs. Ooh. Oh. Nobody here is badly damaged enough for me to worry about swapping them out.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
We're right on the front lines, Commander. The good news is that we can rack up a big salvage payout. if
Same
we're able
mission
to
as
maintain
last
our
time.
position. But remember, you have to be alive to spend it. Come back safe.
This hill here will do nicely. Nice elevated position, clear line of fire in every direction. Yep, this'll work. And I've just got to jump down off the rim to trigger the spawn.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
Holding at nav point.
Target acquired.
Tango eliminated.
Tango eliminated. 15 here.
Enemy mech forces
Same mission, same
operating in the
difficulty.
area.
Going to be a pretty
Watch out for them.
similar mix of enemies.
Jack.
Scattered mediums and a bunch of heavies and assaults. $700 meters.
New target Banshee.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
Done. Now you, big fella.
Target
Got
acquired.
all kinds of goodies for you. One PPC and an assault katana. He's a melee build. So I'm not gonna let him get close to me.
Target destroyed.
Copy. The commander's target is our target.
Target destroyed.
Poor little blackjack got obliterated.
Brace for contact, Commander.
Already more than a third done. That position will be better. Little higher, a little more centrally located.
Target acquired.
Clear that flesh target. It's about to go critical.
Good night, little flea. Bad day to be a bug.
Target destroyed.
Little Jenner comes squiddling in.
Target acquired.
And another one.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright. 2/3.
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
Cyclops.
And a Cyclops.
Target acquired.
And a little Phoenix Hawk. Cease!
Target destroyed.
Got one of your legs chewed off. Beautiful. Another Cyclops for the collection. And as soon as little Mr. Oh, he got some air. As soon as this silly little bastard comes around the corner, he's going to have a very bad day. And done.
Great work, Commander.
That'll do.
We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow
Job
window
done.
to evac if you're ready.
It didn't take much more of damage in this one, so straight on to mission 3 with the same squad. Fuck off, dropship. I don't care about you. I don't need to stick around for you anymore.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah.
Our window
Warhammers.
is closing.
Oh, Black Knights.
Let's get out of here.
Not worth the time and munitions to kill them. Hmm. 61. Let's take that catapult. Cyclops to sell, and 19. That'll be that Phoenix. And I still do need some AC2s to finish a mission, and some flea bits, because why not? Yep. Armor is still looking good across the board. Let's get it done.
We've been hired to raid for supplies. The exact locations of the supply caches are unknown. You will have to search each area to find
Yeah,
them.
there's not a whole heck of a lot to search here. So just in case, if I'm extracting the same place I'm coming in, I'm going to go get this one first. Get the high, then circle around to get the low, and then right back to the extraction if need be. If the bus home is at the same location I came in. Fuck you, trees.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Good.
Destroyed.
Another little J. Edgar obliterated. Cease. The bloody hell did that little shit come from? Let's cook that panther's brains. Another charger. Another small laser charger. Beautiful. The least intimidating mech out there is those small laser chargers. Well, least intimidating assault mech, I should say.
Target acquired.
Not much of that mana core left. Hey! You wanna knock that shit off? Grab target loot. Right there. Beautiful.
Go to hidden object to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battle mechs on the field.
What you got for me? Jesus. Bunch of friggin' Igors. Knock it off. Herbo is all that's left. Excellent, excellent. We'll stomp up here, clear this next one, and be done. Done with the three-parter, and I think done with this planet. I don't think he has anything left on this planet for me after this run. How am I going to get up there? Around here, it looks like. Ah, you came out of nowhere. Yep, right in the face. Now where's that green pillar? Show me my salvage that I need. I do not see a green pillar of light anywhere. There.
We'll begin the recovery procedure.
Incoming missile.
No, I'd rather you not shoot at me. Thank you very much.
Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Good, good. Where am I bugging out? Center. Okay. Okay, that should be just about that. Not expecting there to be anybody else between me and the dropship. Nothing sneaking in from the sides. Little. Alright, so that is that.
Is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
Were they both? No, you were a core and you were a headshot. What do you guys got for me? AC2s. All of those. Urbos, Phoenix Hawks. Go to PC. Why not? Alright, so that's that. That should be everything here. Very short repair times across the board. All of this will be done before I get to the next sector, except that won't. Alright, so 1A1, you can go away. Black Knight 7, you're fixed up. Rifleman 5D, you're done. One of my Orions is done. One of these I was going to keep because I don't have an Orion 2 yet. Do I need a Weaver or a Wolverine? I do not. How about a Longbow 7Q? Got a 10K there. So I can repair and store the 7Q. 4 LRMs. You know what? I might actually be able to do 15 tons heavier. So I could probably get 4 LRM 20s on this thing easier than I could get 4 LRM 20s on this one. Okay, yeah, you're going to storage. I'll rebuild that longbow. Another charger, you can go away. Phoenix Hawk 1, OP. I already have a Phoenix Hawk 1, and you've got nothing on you I need. Don't need any of that, and I got a 10Z, right? 10Z is the one I have in the museum already. Where's my Cyclops? I know I got a Cyclops in here. 10Z right there. Yep. Dervish 2C, you're done. Dervish 2C right there. Centurion AH, almost positive I have one of you. I do. Alright. Anything I need from you? Not a damn thing. Once this one's done, I think this one I'm actually repairing. This 2C, you know what? And it's in better shape, so yeah, I'll sell this one. Good, good. Stripping goodies off this guy. Once that's done, he'll be sold too. Yeah, I'm going to turn you into a new LRM boat. Because right now I'm rocking... Yeah, I'm rocking the basically 4 LRM 20s. But I can do 4 LRM 20s here. And have more room for ammo. By updating it to the longbow. More room for goodies. Maybe 4 medium lasers too. I'll have to see how that one plays out. Alright, so we are done here. Repairs are all underway. Good, good. Alright, so next up, yeah, it was going to be... I'll go Wallace, Futuna on the way north. I'll go Futuna, Norfolk, Cajamarca to hit the Cantina, and then start heading to Penobscot. Next two ones are going to go relatively quickly, except for that. Well, the one after this one is 2 missions, and both the missions are 3 missions. 2 contracts, 3 missions each. So that one's going to take a little while, but this one should be a one and done. Okay. Alright, you got anything exciting for me? Laser AMS, absolutely grab 4 of those. Other M15s. Medium chems. Those are all to start finishing missions. Finishing these jobs here. AC5s, small chems, SRM2s. AC5s, small chems, SRM2s. AC5s, small chems, SRM2s. I think I need them at 3, so I'm not going to upgrade them any farther than that. AC2s, yeah, I think I need my AC2s at tier 3. So, autocannon 5s at 4, AC2s at 4. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, only one here, level 70, so I might get some good stuff out of it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stalker needs some time. But my Black Knight should be ready to roll. You know what, Battlemaster? Now, looking at this one, you might think it's kind of an odd layout. 8 max level medium lasers, an AC5, and an SRM6. You might be looking at that being like, this is severe tomfoolery. There's no way this could be amazing. This thing will core out a medium mech with 1 shot. 8 maximum tier medium lasers. It'll kill a Centurion 1 shot. Just cores them out. Light lasers, or light mechs, dead. Heavy mechs, crippled. This thing is a monster. 8 medium lasers. If they get close enough, they're dead. It's just that simple. They're just gone. It's not a brawler. It's not a long... I mean, it is a brawler. It's not a long-range hitter like all my various large laser carriers. I've been... Oh, hell. What have all of it done with the large laser carriers? First one in this run was a quick draw. Then I had an Orion for a little while that was large lasers. Thunderbolt that was large lasers. Then I've got my Black Knight that's large lasers. Yeah, those are easily my most commonly used weapon. One flavor or another of large lasers. And this dude's fast. It's an assault mech with a 64 speed. So he closes fast. What I got to be careful about though is outrunning my allies. And I need to fix the paint job because this is ugly as sin. AC5 for range. And then once things get close, they die. So I'm going to end the stream a little early tonight. There's some late night stuff I need to take care of in the real world. So 8:30-ish, give or take. So another 50 minutes. Now, am I going for X kills or am I burning that place to the ground? I might be burning it to the ground, but I'm gonna wait here. I'm not seeing anybody moving down there. No movement at all. Oh, we got somebody. Come here, little flea. I got something for you. Come around that corner. Die! Other little flea dead. Die! Yep, just ripping them in half with those small or medium lasers. Little ambushed by 3 light mechs, and they were obliterated in less than 15 seconds. Ourselves an Oni VA. Done. Looks like we're doing demolition.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left
Yep.
to salvage.
Good old-fashioned demolition mission.
Making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
We'll do some stomping.
This place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Get this comm array toasted.
Payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Alright, he's crippled. More light swarm, eh? Alright. Yep, we got a bunch of little light shits around here.
Target received. Back out of this fight.
600. Come on in, Javelin. I got something waiting for you. Already cored.
Copy. The commander's target is our target.
Oh, hell, we got something ugly coming in behind me. What do we got coming down that hill? Rifleman, at least one, maybe two. Why is my archer getting hammered? How have you lost an arm, you silly shit? Just gonna let this dude sit over there and shoot you in the back repeatedly? Yep, that's exactly what you were gonna do. Alright, fellas, let's go.
Your lead, Commander.
Before Trevino gets himself splattered all over the terrain. I see you.
Reserves have been destroyed. Marshal my kill count.
Good. Now, I barely took any damage on that one, but my archer got chewed to bits.
Falling in behind you.
Two trebuchets, not even worth engaging.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Hostile close upon my neck.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Good work. The food processing plant is out of commission.
Beautiful.
I've been told that this is merely a symbolic attack, as the residents of this region will have enough rations from neighboring plants. Cargo acquired.
Excellent, excellent. What do we have here? 11 million for that trebuchet that's got headshot. More riflemen to sell. Could go with a flea. I'll go for some Orion bits. Alright, what valuable stuff did you lose, you idiot? You lost something, I know you did. You lost an LRM-10 clan. Yeah, you're done. Strip, repair all. Yeah, no. Not going to do that out here. But you are retired. I'm not going to fix you till I get to a industrial world and strip you down. Got an 8D. You're done. Oni, you're going to the museum. 5D. I don't need anything off of you, so you're just cash. 7M, same. Don't need anything off you. Okay. Griffins, 2 Battle Masters, 1 Champion, 2 N. Yeah, finish it. Vectors, 1 King Crab, 2 Orions. Alright. Destabilization Part 3 and corporate interests. The final raid will seal the deal as you destroy stockpiles of parts and munitions. It may seem counterintuitive to destroy such goods, but they're all manufactured by the sweat of our brows before being shipped off to war fronts hundreds of light years distant, while others make untold riches off of our honest labor. The ease with which your raids were carried out in the heartland of the League will force both the Captain General and Parliament to sit up and take notice. I'm contacting you anonymously so you understand the full repercussions of your recent military activities. I work for Quicksell Inc., but I will tender my resignation when this situation is resolved, because I learned that my company, contacting you under the guise of concerned citizens of the Free Worlds League, hired you to destabilize this region. Oh. You sneaky little shits. The whole affair arose due to Quicksell's profits plummeting due to the continued rise of the Earthworks conglomerate with the Free Worlds League. In an effort to bring our competitor low while hopefully opening the region to our own military hardware offerings, Quicksell hired you to wage low-grade strikes against Earthworks-affiliated properties. You lying sacks of shit. In response to your attacks, Quickcell has already received a massive influx of defense contracts from several worlds in the region. Because of this, my company has likely already reached out to you with an offer to stage an additional attack that will further increase the region's demand for Quickcell-branded military hardware. I cannot in good conscience allow Quickcell's ruse to continue because in causing innocents to needlessly suffer. The people that your actions have hurt thus far, along with a collection of business people and aristocrats, have banded together and will front a modest reward if you choose to betray Quickcell and serve justice to those the corporation's greed has hurt. Should you agree to help us, you will attack the local Quickcell corporate offices to repay them for their dishonest business practices. Hopefully this strike will convince them to stop needlessly terrorizing local systems. Destroy the stock trading floor? Yeah, we'll go with these guys. Now, where is this mission? That's the next question. Out there? Yep. So, Falio, what you got for me? You got nothing I'm interested in. Black market. But it's faster just to do this. Quickcell, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Thought it was a little suspicious that they had me blowing up a food factory. That was a little strange. Food packaging plant. Corporate interests, let's go kick some ass. Now they're both independents, so I'm going to probably end up losing a little bit in the break on this one.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility
yeah, you're
will be compromised out there.
done. You're done. I'll give my bludgeoner to Villa, and you can take that. I'm blowing up some corporate offices.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
We need to take out the key buildings on the Quickcell Corporation campus. As mercs, we aren't supposed to take things so personally.
I'll go for the outlier ones first before I stomp into the middle of that big city, but you...
This is a great opportunity to do a little good here. If you find your position, just walk up to it in order to
Oh yeah, I'll get the outlying ones first before I head into the big city.
ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. They're all acquired.
Hey, more stuff to pick up. Good, good.
Excellent fight, Commander. Beginning recovery now. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for. There's one more to my kill count.
Well, this isn't a bad little planet. Rolling green meadows, snow-capped mountains. Beautiful, beautiful.
Tango eliminated.
Now, I saw you over here, you little shit. Surprise, cockbag! Oh, shit. There are more of you than anticipated. Oh, hell. Alright, guys, you deal with all the little shits. I'm gonna go stomp on a base. This little building right here. Squish. try to avoid stomping on too much more of the city. You don't need to take the whole complex out. Just the one building. Okay, got a party sand. Turrets high right, and a Vindicator right in front. Good. Helos going down, turrets getting popped. And I got those two up on the hill, but
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Scratch that target off the list.
good, got them both. Behind me. Alright, you. What do we got coming out? Nice and close. Completely obliterated. Excellent. Reinforcements already smoked. That building the one I'm after? Might be. Oh no, it's right over here. Okay. Well, not even in this complex at all. Who do we have over here? Alright, that's 3 down. Alright, what do we got left? One more little building. You dudes hold here. I'll stomp in and squish it myself. Get that starter. Done. And we are done here. 800 meters for dust off. Form up, let's roll. Oof. I had a frickin' helicopter bounce off my cockpit. LRM-15, SRM-2, and an AC-20. Nothing amazing, but stuff I can use. How are you? What do you want? So Quicksell will be a little pissy with me, but
Let's pack up and put all of this behind us.
Alright, so what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Firestarter Centurion and other Centurion. None of those have anything exciting on them, so they're all going to be sold. And AC-2, need some of them. And some longbow bits, because you can never have too many longbows. put a stop to Quickcell's corporate machinations, at least for now. Quickcell, like most powerful transnational corporations, is far too insulated to become completely run out of business within the free world's league borders. However, Parliament will ensure the company is hit with hefty fines, and Quickcell's leadership will be censured. Those penalties will cow them for the next decade, if not longer. As one final act of defiance before I officially resign, I submitted forged delivery papers for our next shipment from our factories to be delivered directly to your dropship. Feel free to ignore the final destination and enjoy your bonus on behalf of my former employers. 5 burst fire AC-20s, 5 autocannon 10s, 6 AC-5s, 8 AC-2s. Ooh. Give me a bunch of guns. Alright, so that should be just about everything on this planet as well. Took very minor damage across the board. That was not a particularly hardcore mission. All those repairs will be done before I hit the next planet. I don't need these burst fires. I need standard AC-5s and AC-2s. So I can refine those down as far as I can. LRM-15s. What flavor of LRM-15s did I need? Or what tier? 4. Okay. Alright, so that should be that. Nothing here particularly exciting, so time to move on. That mission's done. Still nothing at Faliolo. Nothing there worth doing. But I can do both of those on Futuna. Oni, Marauder, Battlemaster, Bludgeoner, they're all good. Excellent, excellent. I should be just about ready. Yeah, you're all gonna get sold. Should have sold you before I took off. Save myself a little bit of cash. FS9S. I'm pretty sure I've got an FS9S already in storage. FS9S right there, yep. Just about everybody there is good. Yeah, you're gonna get stripped. You're gonna get built into something. You're gonna get built as well. So yeah, I got my board cleared. Nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It doesn't matter which one I do first. Just go after some clanny boys.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict
that'll work.
visibility.
Oh, it's a solid squad, solid lance. Battlemaster, Banshee, Marauder, Orion. I can think of significantly worse mechs to take into a fight. So I'm going to clear this planet. 6 missions total. The 2 3-mission contracts, and that'll be it for tonight's stream.
Hostile forces are looking to destroy this military outpost and destabilize the region. We have been contracted to defend this facility and prevent them from overrunning this position. Establish a
Straight
defensive
south.
perimeter and don't let any hostiles break through.
I'd like to be able to get south without squishing a bunch of your dudes, but
They're heading your way.
break out into the field so I don't gotta worry about breaking anything of value. I did a little bit of damage to it, but not enough to 2 clan riflemen, alright. Come on. Come on over that hill. We'll ruin your whole damn days. 900, 1,000. You'll be the first up. Now that little locust ain't gonna last long running over that hill on his own. Want the friggin' ice to get out of my damn way. There we go. Hey, bud. Yeah, the locust has already got popped. He did a little bit of damage, but not much.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Target destroyed.
2 riflemen down. Seeing some gunfire over there, but
Fire on Command HQ.
2 more riflemen. Man, they're throwing all the riflemen at this base.
Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Well, they're getting hits.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander. Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
He's almost done.
Target destroyed.
Okay, good. Holy ball tacos. Okay. Multiple helos coming in.
The perimeter.
Target destroyed.
I got myself an Igor.
Target destroyed. Target
Focusing fire.
Got an Urbo at over 1,000. Another rifleman. A partisan up there. Another damn, yeah, just riflemen for days.
Copy. Engage Commander's target.
Riflemen for days.
Fuel supplies have been blown.
Oh, hey. You got a little closer than I'd like you to. We got an adder back there. Alright, we're actually getting some actual clan mechs. Instead of just modified inner sphere stuff.
Pull them away from the buildings. Scopes are
Guys are facing the wrong way.
Commander.
They're walking the wrong way, team.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Oof. That poor little rifleman had a very bad day. Completely obliterated in about 4 seconds.
target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
Griffin already lost an arm.
Good kill, Commander. That makes
Burned
it
out.
critical.
Alright, so we got some assault mechs. Manicore 2. That's just a heavy tank. Marauder 2.
Marshal my kill count.
Base HQ is being targeted.
I am going to take his legs. Dude, I need you to not get in my fucking way. Beautiful. That's an almost fully intact Marauder Deuce. Assuming I have the points to loot it.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, finish that shithead off. We're holding. Base still has both secondaries. Above 40%. Good, good.
Target
We
acquired.
got a swarm of little shits up here. A partisan and a manicore. Man, I hope I got enough resources for that Marauder 2. I would very much like to upgrade to a Marauder 2. My favorite assault mech. Well, it's tied for first place with the Behemoth because, well, for obvious reasons.
Target destroyed.
Our employers will be pleased that we have held our ground and saved this facility.
One of these days, I want to see one of these mechs where they bring in the bigger stuff, the 150 tonners, or some of the quad mechs, the four-legged mechs. Those are a lot of fun. Just barely have enough for the Mad 2C 2X. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Touted as one of the most effective mechs of all time, the Marauder saw wide use during the Star League era by all the great houses. The design was also much favored by both the Star League Defense Force regular and royal units, as well as its famed gunslingers, with many examples taken on Operation Exodus. The belief that the Marauder was a precursor to a new mech design paradigm disappeared in the Inner Sphere and the Secession Wars dragged on. However, in the same year as the Second Secession War broke out, the clans developed a follow-up to the venerable design, later dubbed the Marauder 2C, representing the pinnacle of clan weapons technology prior to the advent of the Omni-Mech. Like other 2C designs, visual similarities between it and its predecessor initially led Comstar to incorrectly label the design as a mere refit of the original. Big, beautiful bastard. Oh, this isn't the Marauder. Okay, gotcha. It's not the Marauder 2, it's the Marauder 2C. It's a 10-ton heavier version of the Marauder. Yeah, okay. The Marauder 2, the Inner Sphere Marauder 2, is a 100-tonner, I think. Yeah, it's a 100-tonner. But still, that's a good find. I'll definitely be upgrading to this dude in short order. It's entirely a laser boat, 11 energy emplacements. Yeek. That's a lot of lasers. I would like to get that ER large and that LRM-20 for the clan. I'd like to get all of that, but I want to get that damned... I want to get that intact Marauder even more. So I'll get me some... I got 18 LRM. Probably don't need more. 4 tons to play with. I can get those 2 AC2s. Yeah, I can do that. Now, overall damage is not bad. I'll continue straight into the next mission.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Alright then. Beautiful, beautiful.
We've been hired to raid for supplies.
Right in the middle of the map on this one. What the deuce?
Add one more to my kill count.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, good. Bunch of turrets.
Enemy destroyed.
A whole bunch of turrets out here. I'll take this high ground to the right and get me above this base.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Fuck off and die. Fuck off and
Move
die.
to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Remove your internal organs with high velocity missile fire.
Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Okay, so what's my objective gonna be here? We've still got turrets or maybe light vehicles coming in from my flanks. We'll flatten that artillery just in case. He came bouncing around that corner looking all intimidating, thinking he was some kind of badass. He was not. 8 medium lasers right in his face. Dissuaded him as to that idea. I think he just got punched in the face. That's why you ought not jump around, bounce around right into the lance of heavies and assault mechs. You get your silly little self punched right in the face. Do a good old flying tackle against somebody 50 tons heavier than you. That is not conducive to a long and healthy life. And we're done here.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander.
Up there, that's the way out.
Head to the right location.
Helos. Yes, helos. That direction, but I can't see them. Somebody can, though. There you go, you little... Fuck off, Igor. Yeah, I think there were smaller quad mechs, too. I think there were, medium and large mechs that had 4 legs. Mediums, heavies, and I think there were mediums, heavies, and assault tier mechs that had 4 legs, and I know there were some super heavies that did. 150 tonners,
Cavalry is here, Commander.
a couple 200 tonners, I believe. Alright, so we'll take the Jenner, take the Griffin, and just roll down the list, taking everything, because I'm going to have more salvage points than I have stuff to salvage. How are we looking? Not critical damage on any of these.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
Armor is
Your
still
visibility and sensor readings will be
looking
compromised
good.
out there.
Let's get it done. And poor little Jenner comes running around the corner. Takes a frickin' 8 medium lasers to the face all at the same time.
The outer perimeter alarm and are en route to your position. We anticipate that their objective is to raise this facility to the ground. Do not let that happen.
Alright guys, let's get outside the walls so we're not smashing up our own base here.
Forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
There. Little commando.
They just leveled a warehouse. Damn it! Enemy contact has breached the outer perimeter. Make sure they regret that decision, Commander.
More hostiles entering the combat zone perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Come on, just get one more good hit. Good, good. 2 down, 14 more. 2 locusts and a USS. Little Ursus coming in. A little closer and fuck off. Alright, you. Crushed them. 2 little weasels and a medium.
Converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Come on, just connect. Well, I am hitting him, but he's got some pretty good armor over there, so... Got him. And who do we got over here? Light coming down the hill. And a dervish. You! Let's dance at her. I got something for you.
Our fuel storage has been compromised.
Missile carriers, light vehicles, a wolfhound, a missile tank. Seven more. Alright, I'm gonna go tussle with this wolfhound deuce, this hero mech over here. Come on. Good, Griffin. Not much left of that little Griffin. Done. Alright, so what do we got? We got another Ursus and another Griffin and a clan missile boat. Come on. Oh, what's that? I just chewed your arm off with one damn shot. Just trying to use that wall as cover. Good night. And finish off that Ursus and that last little missile boat, and we're done here. Good night. Alright, little missile carrier, show me your smiling face. I've got something for you. That takes care of that. Beautiful, beautiful. So that's the first of two three-parters done. I will probably... The Battlemaster is definitely going to get rotated out. The other three might actually still be in good enough condition to use. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, hell. Look at all that. ERMP. Medium pulse. Don't need the double sinks. Dervishes. Yeah, grab me a couple dervish bits. Banshee can go. Oh, let's just. I'll take an actual look here and see who can phase out. 8 days. Yeah, I'll just fix everybody. They're barely even scratched. The Banshee's got a little bit of work needs done. And my Battlemaster will too. Okay, so now I need to cycle through here and figure out what all needs to go away. Oh, look at this beautiful bastard. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You will definitely be salvaged. I shall fix you. I shall repair you. I shall upgrade you. And I shall name you Jake. Jake the Marauder 2. Look at it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Alright, so the Jenner to 7, small lasers and Indo. I don't think I need him. A 2CA. 2CA right there. So yeah, you get to go away. Because I don't need those small pulses. Now most of this clan stuff I'm going to end up holding on to because it'll have stuff on there I want to tear off. Like this LRM-20 I want to keep. The Locust. Don't need the ER smalls, and I have a Locust C. I can pretty much guarantee that. Yep, right there. So this Ursus, what you got for me? You're completely scragged. You've got nothing of value. I can get a standard medium laser and a Pharaoh from you, and that's it. So you get to go away. Alright, this 2C Commando. Pretty sure I've already got a 2C Commando. Right there. So, what you got? Medium short bursts and SRM-4s. Don't need. Griffin 2C-3. Griffin 2C-3 right there. You are completely scragged. I blew you all the way to pieces. Basically, I'm selling off legs at this point. Alright, this next Ursus. All you've got for me is a Clan 10. Don't need to worry about a Clan 10. Griffin 2C9. I have a 2C9 right there. Need to fix that Hatamoto at some point. 2C9. Thunderbolt is the only thing on there that's even passingly interesting. But I don't need it, so you can go away. 2C4. Do I have a 2C4? I do have a 2C4. You are ATM3. Nope, not worth the help. Not worth the frickin' 100 days it would take to repair you. You are absolutely going to get fixed. Alright, let me take a look at this monster. I'm not going to do it right now because it's far too damned expensive. But, let's see. The 2 ERPPCs are fine, but I think I have better versions of those. So I can upgrade them. Clan ERPPCs. Or do I not have Clan ERPPCs at all? I've got some good stock ERPPCs, but I don't have any clan variants for them. Alright, so those will stay. The small lasers are all going to come off. That'll give me 2 tons right there. Medium short bursts I'll probably upgrade to clan variants. Oh yeah, all these medium short burns I'll probably upgrade to clan mediums. Maybe even clam lasers. Okay, I bet you guys didn't know that clams were equipped with lasers. Clan medium pulses might be decent. I got 5 of those at reasonable level. Not enough to replace all of the medium short burns. So yeah, this is just, you know what I could do? Is I could make this into another version of that, another version of the Battlemaster I'm using. All medium lasers. Because let's look at clan mediums, for example. Alright, clan medium pulse laser tier 3s. Range, max range 594. Okay, that's not bad. A lot of my fights take place within that range. Damage 2.2 per second, 7.7 overall. And I'm talking about fielding 5 of those. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy. Now, even if I had 10 medium pulse lasers, that would be 22 damage per second, over 70 damage, over 80 damage per alpha. But it would be an absolute bastard finding enough heat sinks to run that. Because that would put me at, well, right around 10 heat per second. 8. Just over 8, 8.5 heat per second. So I would need to double the heat sinks in this thing to keep up with it. Maybe the short burns are the better bet, because they're only a 0.4 heat per second as opposed to the 0.8, so they're half. So if I do use these SBs, but I use the upgraded SBs that I'm pretty sure I have some of, I could definitely need more. Yeah, if I use the SBs, but just better versions of them, like this 3-tier here, heat 1.3, damage 3.85, compared to the heat 1.8, damage 3.5. Medium laser SB 4-tier. Yeah, I'm just going to start, because I'm not going to fix this dude and start my upgrading until I get to an industrial sector. I don't want to spend that much money and that much time on it. So between here and there, I'm going to keep an eye out for any M laser SBs, and I'm going to buy all of my encounter, so I can hopefully get some high-end stuff on that dude once I get there. Now, if I'm lucky, I'll encounter an industrial zone between here and here. I have one right there. One mission on Norfolk. Don't need to worry about either of those, really. So I could do that. Finish this second triple mission on Futuna, and angle out to Panjang. Do all the upgrades I need to do at Panjang, and then angle up to Penobscot. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Finish this Futuna, then to Panjang, and go from there. Sounds like a plan. This one should be relatively quick. I'm just going to be bullying me some pirates. What do we got?
Really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
Hey, unequip. I tell you to do a thing, I mean do the damn thing. Don't just sit there and look at me funny. What do we got? What do we got? Black Knight. Charger. I'm gonna save the crabs in case I need to switch over to something hard hitting for the last two missions. So we go Marauder and a Zeus. That'll work. Let's roll. Time to go, time to go, time to go. So yeah, it's a little after 8:30 already when I plan to call it, but I'm going to finish this triple mission and get moving towards that industrial zone. So basically, once the triple mission is done, that's when I'll call it. Alright, so doing a base hit, which means artillery installations. I need to find me some arty. Found one. Are the batteries on screen? They are not.
You've been spotted. Expect
So I'm going to have to find them. Yep, alright.
Several artillery batteries in the area. Search for them and silence those guns. Artillery garrison destroyed.
Shit! Yeah, I'm gonna need to keep my eyes open and dodge. Alright, at least 3 of them are in the far back. Damn it. I got caught on the edge of that one. Alright, so yeah. The batteries are all in the far back, so I'll swing the side.
New target.
Coordinating our attack.
Got myself a light between me and there.
Target acquired.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good.
Target destroyed.
Radar dish down.
Focusing on fire on target.
Got an Urbo right in front of me. Turret. Good.
Scratch that one.
Alright, so that's 2 towers down. I'm gonna go all the way to the back and get those guns off me. I've got 5 more artillery batteries somewhere. I know where 3 of them are. The other 2 are probably in corners. Those are orbital guns, not artillery. So there's not too many defenders here. Someone's breaking rocks right here, though. Might be an artillery shot that landed short, though. Oh, hell. Hello there, little shit.
Target destroyed.
Target acknowledged.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Good. Almost to this batch of 3 guns, and that'll be most of them. Once these 3 are offline, dodging the artillery fire will be significantly easier. So I'll only have 2 groups firing at me.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
I did see that artillery off in the distance, but it was outside range even of my ER larges. Alright, you little shits. Time to die, artillery. No more existing for you.
Turret emplacement destroyed. Coordinated attack targets received.
Oh, shit! Okay, well, I'm not going to be advancing straight into the middle of that right now. Hunchback SP. Alright, so I've taken a lot more damage than I should have, trying to be fast.
Enemy garrison
Alright, I still haven't taken structural.
capture and keep the area clear of enemy units. Stay nearby and keep enemy units out of the area while our ground troops deal with any locals and our techs hack into the control systems. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Alright, that's smoked.
Incoming.
Got a dropship on me, because of course I do.
Enemy destroyed. Lance target received.
Copy. Engage commander's target. Commander's target received.
Well, if you get that locust out of my way. I got 2 more artillery installations to flatten. I know where one is.
Invalid target received, Commander.
I'll check this back corner as I go by. I don't think there's any here. No. None there. Okay. So they gotta be middle of the map.
Affirmative. Commander's target is now priority.
Target acquired.
Where is my third? Way the hell over there. What are you doing? What on earth is he doing all the way over there by his lonesome?
Hostile spotted. Engaging. With you.
Copy. The commander's target is out.
Oh, shit. Okay, more lights than I was expecting. Got a frickin' swarm coming in.
Target Spider.
Focus the commander's target.
You're almost done. Oh, you overheated yourself, you silly little bastard.
Coordinating on attack.
Get the orbo.
Target acquired.
That's one set done. Objective complete
party is offline. Beautiful, beautiful. I got 2 more.
Focus target updated. Target received. Engaging.
Alright, I got 2 more dishes down here to pop. And then I get some reinforcements.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Badly damaged. I'll definitely need to switch it up after this one.
And one more for my kill count.
Acquired.
A little locust. I'm pretty sure I got all their defenders and their reinforcements. So all I should have left is what's on the field. And there'll be a few that come in right at the end when I start capturing.
Target received. Engaging.
Almost got him.
Missile. Target destroyed.
Gotcha.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's the last uplink. Great work, Commander. The relay system is disabled. Friendly
Alright, excellent.
targets.
That's allies coming in. Alright, fellas, let's get up there and finish this. Now, this is just first of 3, so we'll see how bloody the next 2 battles are going to get. Oh, armor is compromised on the right arm.
There's our promised support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA.
Looks like 2 mediums.
You could use a little backup. We're on our way
Hey,
in.
2 mediums is 2 mediums.
6-1 out.
I'm not going to rely on them for the fight, but they'll do something at least. If nothing else, they'll draw fire away from me. And some helo support. Well, what flavor of mediums did you guys send me? The Jenners won't be too useful. If they're Wolverines, they will. Griffin and a Hunchback. That's not bad at all. Now, what flavor of Hunchback are you? You're the heavy mediums. You're the 8 mediums. It's my favorite version of the Hunchback. Almost there. Try and keep that right arm out of the fight, but to be honest, my armor's not looking great any angle. I'll leave these three guys outside to do some defending. I'll head into the base. I might be a little safer inside the wire.
At requested position, Commander.
Your designated position.
That's done it. Conditions are
We done?
for the invasion.
Big boy's already coming? Beautiful, beautiful.
This is Sierra 1-1. Be advised. We've just completed
Here come reinforcements.
Canal Land. Sierra 1-1 out.
So the Black Knight's going to be out of circulation for quite a bit while I get some repairs done. I'm not going to repair it till I get to the industrial core because, again, just too much damn damage. Be over 100 days and over probably half a mil to fix it out here. But if I put that off until I get a little to the industrial core, it'll go a lot faster, a lot cheaper. So I'll swap out for my Stalker and move on into the next one. Oh, that'll be nice. That might be all my SRM2s I need, since they're all specifically tier 3s already. Grab a couple more just cause. And then just work down the line, take everything I can grab. Yeah, let's take a look. You're fine. You're fine. You're barely even touched. But you're half dead, so. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Standard defender mission, not too bad. This will be relatively quick. Nice open terrain, clear line of fire. Perfect for my large lasers. Large lasers, PPCs, are my primary loadout. A little charger and a hunchback. It's a small laser charger, yeah. You're not a serious threat. You guys focus the hunchback. I'll get the charger out of the fight.
Hostiles detected. They've breached the perimeter.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that charger is both offensively and defensively less effective than this frickin' hunchback is. Got a bunch of vehicles over there, and
They've blown up one of our warehouses.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're
Another
heading your way.
hunchback. You know what? I'm just gonna continuous fire. Never-ending beam of large lasers. Chain fired. My heat doesn't even move. That's beautiful. He doesn't even move. Doesn't go higher than 1.
We need to pull them away from the buildings.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
A MAD 3R and a bunch of vehicles. Hey you! Over here, bastard. I got some good news for you. The good news is I've already burned through your center torso's armor. Doesn't that sound like good news?
target acquired.
Target is down.
Destroyed.
And what do we got? Little Vindicator X.
Target destroyed.
Look good.
New target.
Coordinated attack targets received.
And a Scorpion that I just can barely see. Nope.
Shared target identified.
Yeah, if I'm going to chain fire these 6 large lasers, I can even I can pull a heat sink or 2 out and find something else to spin that weight on. The Vindicator might be dead before I get over to it. We have treasure, treasure.
Is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. The more ballistics, the merrier.
We got something big just landed up there on the hill. Come back here, you little shit. Quit evading me. Little scorpion weasel. Alright, what do we got up on the hill? Battlemaster.
It's gonna crit.
Another Marauder. Ah, there's a lot of autocannon fire going into that dude.
Target destroyed. New target.
And a little cataphract is all that's left. You're it. You're the very last they got.
Group target acknowledged. Tango eliminated.
Beautiful.
Well done, Commander.
Light damage across the board. The Zeus has taken a few hits, but not enough to matter. I'm going to go straight into the 3rd mission and get it done. Beautiful, beautiful. Need the AC5s and 2s. Battlemaster bits would probably be good too. Marauder salvage. And Battlemaster, and then if I have anything left, Marauder. Alright, 2 down. 2 down, 1 to go. You're fine. You're a little beat up, but okay. You're... That's probably not even 15% armor at this point. Well, no, it's a little more than that, but not... Yeah, you'll be fine. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Let's finish it up. Let's get this mission done.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us.
Oh, an elimination mission? Alright then.
We're the most
Ugh,
likely
in a
area
city.
to find them.
My least favorite.
Careful, as they have many supporters in the area
Too
that are
close.
more than willing to die for their cause.
I could find a nice long line of sight down one of these roads. That could work, but... This would have been a good mission for my Battle Master with all his mediums. Nice close range brawl. You know what? Screw it. I'll just open up line of fire for me.
New target.
There.
Keep friggin. New target. Banshee.
A Battle Master and a Banshee?
Acquired.
And an Urbo and a Flea, because of course. And a longbow, because of course there's always a longbow.
Your orders are here, Commander. Be careful and take them out quick.
I need to get back into cover a little bit and let my dudes chew away on them a little bit before I wade back in.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
I do not need that right now.
Got our target. Nicely done.
I do not need you three right here. I mean, you're only a blackjack and a couple lights, but I still don't need you right on frackin' top of me. I've got enough shit to deal with coming in the front. I don't need you clowns.
Target. Flee. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You know what? No, hold back. We'll get them as they come. Urbo. A Locust that can't decide what road he wants to come down. Bouncing around like a freak. Well, now he's a dead freak. Beautiful. Alright, longbow might be all that's left. No, we got at least one more of those other assaults that I didn't get. I don't know if it was the Banshee or the Battle Master we took down. My money's on probably the Battle Master's down. Because I had put a lot of damage into him. And then the longbow. Go ahead and die any time now, dude. I don't need to be eating more of those damn missiles from you. Gotcha. Alright, that's two down. I'm guessing it's the Banshee that's still up. If I were a betting man, my money would be on the Banshee. But wherever he is, he disengaged hard. Where did you go, last little dude? Maybe I got them both. Maybe all that's left is one little dude over here all by his lonesome. Nope, he was there. He was behind me.
We're on it, Commander.
Where the hell were you hiding, you little shit? Oh, there's more back here too. Yeah, they're not done. I just watched a PPX round go right by in front of me. Yeah, there you are. It's the Battlemaster. The Banshee went down. Okay. Fuck off.
We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Hiding, tucked back, hiding in the corner. You know what, I don't need these turrets. I'll get the ones between me and the exit, but I'm not going to go out chasing every single solitary damn turret. No point to it. Alright, squad, form up and let's go home. Mission accomplished. Made a bit of a mess of this little city here. Time to go. Excellent, excellent. That's a Battlemaster I can turn in. I'm going to take all those medium short burns. Yeah, this dude I'm going to strip. Strip all the guns off and then sell and use the body for one of my missions. And should have 43 and 14. Perfect, right down the line. 3 biggest ones. Okay, that takes care of that. Beautiful, beautiful. Mission accomplished. So I'll be able to turn that one in. I've got a couple Battlemasters I don't need right now. Let's do some basic repairs. 47 days, but not super expensive. Yeah, you'll be ready. You won't. Actually, given as far as I'm going, all of these might be ready. Before I get into combat again, Gener 7D. Oh, heavy mediums. Okay, yeah, so you can go. Mad 3R, you can go. BJ1. Yeah, you're good. Locust 3D, don't need you no mo. 7D I'm keeping because I want those clan medium heavies. Griffin 4N. I need Griffin 1S's, so you can go. Hunchback 4SP, bunch of clan lasers. SRM6 Infernos. So that's all staying until I can rip it down. Heavy trench blade. Ooh, fancy, fancy. But I do want those extended range clan mediums. So you go up here. Vindicator. You got nothing I need. Do I have a Vindix in my museum? I do have a Vindix. Hunchback. Short burns, I'll pull those off. Battlemaster. Short burns, I'll pull all those off. And then turn you in. And then the 3N has... let me see. It's a Champion 3N. I don't have any. Oh, I have a 1NB, so you do need to go to the museum. Headshot Banshee 2P. Do I need a 2P Banshee? Probably. Yes. 4SP. Get those mediums. And the Battlemaster, strip you down and sell you off. Alright. So I've got a lot of work to do when I get to the industrial world. There is a ton of stuff I need to refit, strip down, repair, rebuild. So that's definitely going to take some time. Clan ACs, Clan LRMs. Now SRM2s, what flavor of those did I need? Tier 3s. Okay, so I've already taken them too far. Alright, so missions are accomplished. I am done at Futuna. Yeah, I gotta go to Panjang. 34 days. Alright, so that's about gonna do it for tonight. This will be the end of this stream. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of refitting, rebuilding, stripping down, modifications and all that jazz while I'm here on this planet. That alone would probably take me about an hour, maybe even longer, to do all I need to do here. So that would not be a particularly exciting mission to watch, as it'd be about an hour or longer without any sort of conflict, so I'm not going to subject you lovely people to that. So the next time I stream, I'll find some busy work up here in the rest of this sector off stream. Next time I stream, it'll be at Killarney. I'll do the Killarney mission and then go on up for Penobscot. You know what? Penobscot. Penobscot will be the next stream. I'll work through this chunk off stream, and then next stream will be up here at Penobscot. Probably, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, don't know if it'll be Wednesday. At this point, I'm basically just throwing a dart at a board in my brain to figure out what I'm going to stream each night. It's basically down to whichever tickles my fancy. If there is something in particular that you would like to see more of, you can look back through the live archive and see everything that I've done recently. If there's something you want to see more of, leave a comment on Rumble. Let me know. Let me know what appeals to you, and I can work it into the rotation a little more regularly. But as of right now, there's no particular game on a particular day. It's just a matter of whatever I'm in the mood for each night. Sometimes even I don't know what I'm going to play until 6 o'clock, 6:15. So, if there's something that does appeal to you, let me know. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for stopping by on this lovely, lovely Monday, and I will see you in the next one.